website, SpanishSpanish.com. This is a website that I think that we did the letters through and stuff like that. You're going to actually hear somebody say what time it is, and it's going to appear, the time is going to appear like right up here, okay? However, what I would like for you guys to write down next to your clocks is just the time that you'll see, like the first 3 words. So when we show 1 o'clock, it'll say, it is 1. And then it's going to say in the morning because they also show you AM. Ignore the in the morning part, okay? Because you don't need to write that down quite yet. You'll write that down somewhere else. So, for right now, I'm just going to show you this. Oops, and I muted her accidentally. Anyway, how you say 1 o'clock is es la una. Okay, so next to your clock that says 1 o'clock, I know that you don't have much room to write it, I do apologize. It should be es la una. Es la una. De la mañana means in the morning. You don't need to worry about that yet. You don't need to write that down. Okay? Mañana. Mañana means actually tomorrow or morning. That's a good point though. Es la una de la mañana means it is 1 o'clock in the morning. But we're not going to worry about that. Number 2, or 2 o'clock I should say.
¿Qué hora es? Son las 2 de la mañana.
Son las 2 de la mañana. It's 2 in the morning. So please just write down son las 2 for it's 2 o'clock. The question that she asked down there at the bottom is what she says each time I hit start. What do you think they're asking you? What time is it? ¿Qué hora es means what time is it? Okay? Next one, 3 o'clock.
¿Qué hora es? Son las 3 de la mañana.
Son las 3. Son las 3. Son las 3. It's 3 o'clock. What do you think 4 is going to be? Let's
¿Qué
see.
hora es? Son las 4
Son las
de la
4.
mañana.
Very good. Son las 4. Muy bien, Guadalupe.
¿Qué hora es? Son las 5 de la mañana.
Son las 5. It's 5 o'clock. Anybody have any guesses on 6? Son las 6. Let's see if you're right.
¿Qué hora es? Son las 6 de la mañana.
Excelente, Antonio.
Oh, it's sunset now.
Mhm. Approximately the time that I get out of bed. I wake up about 5:30. I get out of bed about 6 o'clock. It's hard to get out of bed. Let's see here. Anybody? Yes. Son las 7.
¿Qué hora es?
Let's see.
Son las 7 de la
Son
mañana.
las 7. Anybody think that this is pretty easy so far? Same? Alright, good. This is pretty easy, telling them right on the top of the hour. It gets a little bit more hairy once you get into the... It's 5 after 7. It's a quarter till 7.
¿Qué hora es?
We'll talk about that though.
Son las 8
Son
de
las
la
8.
mañana.
Excelente. Son las 8. Let's see how 9 goes.
¿Qué hora es? Son las 9 de la mañana.
Son las 9. Huh?
The question said 9
¿Qué hora es?
Let's see 10.
Son las 10 de la mañana.
Son las 10. Let's check out 11. I'll bet
¿Qué
it's
hora
gonna be
es?
the same.
Son las 11 de la mañana.
Son las 11. Son las 11. Then the last one, number 12, what do you think that's going to be, chicos? Son las 12. It is son las 12. Go ahead and write that one down. Son las 12. The reason I'm asking you guys to write that one down right now is because she's going to actually give you a couple of extra words for 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. And we're also going to use those as well, but just so you know, you can either say it's 12 o'clock, it's noon, or it's midnight. So she's going to tell you right now what midnight is.
¿Qué hora es? Es medianoche.
Es medianoche. If you wanted to say midnight or noon, the first one, midnight, is like that. es medianoche. I just wrote this in next to my 12 o'clock. Es medianoche. And then, for, I guess this would be noon, she says,
¿Qué hora Es es? mediodía.
she answered and asked the question at the same time. Es mediodía. Es mediodía looks like this. Noon is that. Es mediodía. Es mediodía. What do you think those mean? Medianoche, mediodía.
Morning.
They mean noon and night, but what do they literally mean? Medianoche. What's noche? Night. What is media and medio?
Middle.
Middle, there you go. Medianoche means middle of the night. Mediodía means middle of the day. Okay? Couple of other things that she kept on saying. What did she say after each one of those for a.m.? What did she say after like 1 o'clock? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. What did she keep on saying? De la mañana. De la mañana, what do you think that means?
In the morning.
It does mean in the morning, okay? De la mañana means in the morning. This is something else you're going to want to put in there. Can you pause that by any chance, Juliana? On, off, or not? Never mind.